Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Whenever we're out on the road, we're always looking for cool car stuff, toys, signs, oil cans, memorabilia. And whenever we find someplace cool, it's always fun to stop for a second and share that with all of you guys. So we were over in Missouri recently, stopped in Joplin at the Rangeline Antique Mall. Now we've been here before, we've never really showed you a lot from here, but man, they've got a lot of cool stuff here. So we're gonna take you inside, check it out. If you're ever in this part of the country, in Joplin, Missouri, this one is well worth stopping at. It's actually a mall, an antique mall with like really cool stuff in it, as opposed to some of these that are turning into flea markets. So let's run inside, check this place out. They got a lot of neat stuff. So like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Just when you walk in the door, this is one of the first booths with real stuff, actual signs, toys. A lot of cool stuff. Anymore in today's world, obviously, so many of these places are turning into just almost flea markets. So it's always cool finding one that has really interesting stuff. Great toys, good signs. Some of these toys are really early and really cool. Check out this mail truck. Check a little ride-on truck. That's pretty cool. Just a lot of really great stuff. Mica axle grease, that's cool. Like I said, a lot of great stuff. And we're just getting started. We just walked in the door. There's obviously no way we're going to be able to show you this entire place. This is a big mall with a lot of cool stuff. They have a ton of booths, tons of cases. So we're just going to give you a quick overview of some of this stuff, mainly the stuff that we like, car stuff. But there's also some other cool toys and things like that that we're going to touch. Plus, we're also going to get back into the warehouse. The owner agreed to take us back there and show us some stuff that isn't even out yet. So even if you're not here immediately, they've got a lot of cool stuff in the back that's going to be coming out soon. So like I said, a really diverse mix of cool stuff. Let's go wander around a bit more, see what else we can find. And obviously not everything in here is car stuff. You can tell as we walk past some of these booths. There are people that collect other things other than car stuff like all of us do, but that's okay too. You never know what people are going to like, what they're going to find interesting, holiday type stuff. Here's some more car type stuff. Signs, memorabilia. Always got to pay attention to a lot of these cases. Cool piece for a square body Chevy pickup guy. Check that out. Aspirin dispenser. A lot of neat stuff in here. Shock cabinet. So a really diverse collection here. A lot of vendors, a lot of booths, a lot of floor space, which leads to a very diverse collection. More holiday stuff. Check that out. The Snyder indoor TV antenna. $1.98. Hey, how about that? How about a Meisterbrow sign? That's something different. So let's keep wandering and see what else we can find that's cool around this place. A lot of cases in here with smalls in them, which is nice because there's a lot. It's difficult to see smalls in a lot of shops, but there's a lot of cases in here, which really allows them to lay stuff out nicely so you can see this stuff and get a good idea of what they've got. Some more cool toys in here. A couple of early tins. The pine saw truck. Militaria. Tools. STP display. One thing about it, they've got a good selection of automotive related stuff here. Don't see this in a lot of antique malls anymore. Actually hard to find, like we talked about earlier, antique malls that actually have antiques in them anymore, but it's cool seeing this. Vinyl, obviously a huge deal anymore. Here's something kind of interesting. Check this out. Gulf, but it's not a quart of oil. It is Gulf household paraffin wax for canning, candle making, and other uses. Kind of interesting, something a little different. Fast foam. So you never know what you're going to see in a place like this. Coming up on the next booth that I want to share with you, and this booth is pretty cool. It's not necessarily car stuff, although there is some kind of related stuff that we would like, but almost this entire booth is McDonald's toys. McDonald's toys and memorabilia. Check out the Stomper poster. There's actually some kind of neat stuff in here. Let's take a quick look. Like I said, pretty much all McDonald's based. This is probably going to bring back some memories for some of you guys. But there is a ton of it here. Tons of McDonald's memorabilia. Signs and posters from the restaurants, toys, cups, tons and tons of McDonald's promotional pieces from the last 30, 40 years. I bet there's some figurines and things in here that are definitely going to bring back some memories for some people. Kind of cool, kind of a quick trip down memory lane. Just seeing some of these toys, the cups. You know, McDonald's had tons of these cups, commemorative cups, glassware. So much here, it's really hard to take it all in. Glasses from 1977, complete displays with the toys. That's really cool. An amazing collection, it really is. Here's something I thought was kind of cool, the Dukes of Hazzard glasses. And yes, they are McDonald's. McDonald's Olympic stuff. Just some neat stuff. Definitely a trip down memory lane. I don't remember much of this, but I do remember certain pieces of this even back from when I was a kid. The Flintstones movie. All these different promotions that McDonald's had over the years. Who remembers McDonald's Monopoly? McDonald's Animal Kingdom preview. McDonald's Rubik's Cube. Quite a collection and a lot of neat stuff available in here. More toys. Love finding toys in these antique shops. The old cigarette signs from the 60s. Check this out, wooden prop. I love my wooden propeller. Those are great pieces. Milk bottles. Piedmont sign. And like I said, lots of cases with a lot of cool stuff in them. We've got a lot of sports memorabilia here as well. And there's some great toys in this case. Check out some of this stuff. Check out some of these cars. Old Marks pieces. Wyandotte. Some beautiful pieces in this case. Check this stuff out. Check out the train cars. Hubley. Check out that little toy tractor back there. That's pretty cool. Corvette. Oh, check out that Marks service station island. 1920s, 1930s Marks tin lithograph service station island. Oh, look at that airplane. I didn't even see the airplane. The Marks station kind of caught my eye. I missed the airplane. And let's look up top from over here. Super cool stuff. Coins. I like coins too. I don't know nothing about them, but I like them. I think they're cool. So as you can see, they've got a very diverse mix here at the Rangeline Antique Mall with a lot of cool stuff. Definitely a lot of the stuff that we like on here, and a lot of stuff for other collectors as well. They even got a covered wagon on display. Oh, missed these cars over here. Oh, check out that oil well toy. That's cool. Some more sports memorabilia. So like I said, just a really diverse selection here. Oh, check this out. A cone anvil. And this thing is big.
I like it. And I have that mannequin in my room too, you know.
And one thing about watching a video like this, checking out a place like this, is you're always going to think, well, all the cool stuff's going to be gone before I ever get there. Not necessarily true here. I know the guy that owns this place. I bought some stuff from him in the past. He's always been great to work with. But he said, let me show you something else. There's a lot of toys and a lot of cool stuff out there. But he said, I'm going to take you in the back. I'm going to show you what we don't even have out yet. That's going to be coming out over the next several months. And there's a ton of cool inventory in here. So, I'll give you a quick glimpse, just a glimpse, because all these totes are full, and there are lots of them, hundreds of them, full of cool stuff. I'll give you a quick glimpse, just what we can see on the top of some of these tubs. Then we're going to check out another warehouse. Tons of toys in here. Sports memorabilia. And when we talk toy cars, there's a lot of toy cars in here. Let's get around to the other side of this stack. And I mean stack of totes. Stack of totes. And check this stuff out. So over time, this will all be sorted and added out to the inventory. Now, and some of these are actually getting some age to it. I mean, some of this stuff is already 30 years old. So even though this looks like all newer stuff, there is actually a lot of stuff in here that is getting some age to it. Carded stuff from, looks like early 90s. Like 91. So yeah, a lot of stuff in here that is getting some good age to it that you don't see very often. It's all brand new. There's a lot of it. Wow, there's a lot of it. Richard Petty cars. This is all leftover inventory out of toy stores. Just waiting to be sorted through and added to the inventory. Pretty cool stuff. Back in another warehouse space at the Rangeline Antique Mall. Checking out some more of the cool stuff that is not even out yet. Like we just mentioned, you always think, oh, anything cool is going to be gone before I get there. There's a lot of stuff that is not even out yet that is going to be hitting the shelves over the next several months, including even signs. Old railroad crossing sign. The marbles are gone, but this is one of the ones that actually would have used glass marbles in these circles, I believe. Pleasanton Railroad sign. Check out the picture of the old locomotives. Old Coke sign. Air Force recruiting sign. So like I said, one thing about this place is there is a lot of cool stuff coming out that is not even on the shelf yet. That whole pile is model railroad stuff. More brand new Hot Wheels. A lot of great stuff not even out yet, so you don't want to miss any of that either. If you're ever in this part of Missouri, well worth stopping in and checking some of this stuff out. I think that's a pretty old price on that one from years and years ago, but cool stuff. None of this has even been sorted through yet. Just came in. So, it's a really cool place. Really great, always worth checking out. I've been here 3 or 4 times. Never came out of here empty-handed and always had a great time. So if you've got any questions about anything here, you can always call Rangeline Antique Mall and check in with them on something specific. Or if you're ever in this part of Missouri, in Joplin or around Joplin, definitely well worth stopping in and checking out the Rangeline Antique Mall. So, we're going to go do a little bit more looking around. We've got some pieces picked out we're hoping to add to our collection, so stay tuned. Be sure to jump on some of the upcoming Toy Tuesdays and see what is coming home with us from the Rangeline Antique Mall for our collection. And definitely, if you're ever in this area of Missouri, stop by and see what you might need to add to your collection. Because we always have to add to our collections, right? Not that we need any of it, but it's cool stuff, and you always got to have it. So we're going to do some shopping. We're going to see what comes home with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. We love doing this old stuff on here, anything car-related, toys, memorabilia, and that's what we're going to add to some more to our collection today. So be sure to check it out. Check out Nobody's Show. Hit that subscribe button. Definitely click that notification button. Jump on with some of our live stuff. And like I said, stay tuned to some upcoming live Toy Tuesdays and see what we're getting ready to go put in our truck. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. We got a lot more cool car stuff coming up. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you soon on the next video.